Marcus Aurelius, the emperor of Rome, a philosopher and king, as you may know, once declared, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This powerful proclamation underpins the essence of Stoic philosophy, a school of thought that promotes resilience, inner peace, and wisdom. Stoicism, with its timeless principles, remains profoundly relevant today, offering guidance in navigating life's tumultuous seas. Let's not waste any more time. Here are the 10 lessons for life. Lesson 1. Accept your fate. Marcus Aurelius said, "To welcome with affection what is sent by fate." Let's unravel this profound statement. In the realm of Stoicism, fate is not a force to be feared or fought against, but rather embraced. It's about acknowledging that life will invariably throw curveballs our way, and rather than resisting them, we accept them as part of our human experience. Now, acceptance doesn't mean resignation or passivity. Instead, it's about understanding that we cannot control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we respond. It's about choosing to face life with courage and grace, regardless of what comes our way. Imagine if we applied this principle to our everyday lives. Missed the bus? Accept it as an opportunity to enjoy a leisurely walk. Got passed over for a promotion? Use it as a push to explore new opportunities. In accepting fate, we find tranquility. Lesson 2. You control your reactions. Marcus Aurelius proclaimed, "Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been." This profound statement highlights the power of perception. It's a reminder that we have control over our reactions, even when we can't control the events around us. In the hustle and bustle of life, it's easy to let external circumstances dictate our emotions, but the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius teaches us otherwise. We can choose not to feel harmed. We can decide not to let external events shake our inner peace. It's a simple yet transformative concept. So how can we apply this to our daily lives? Start by observing your reactions to different situations. Recognize when you're letting external events control your emotions. Then, consciously choose to react differently. Choose to maintain your peace, your joy, regardless of what's happening around you. Remember, you control your reactions, not the events around you. Lesson 3. Ignore the opinions of others. Marcus Aurelius wisely noted the tranquility that comes when you stop caring what they say, or think, or do, only what you do. This is a profound insight into the human condition. We often find ourselves entangled in a web of others' opinions, judgments, and expectations. But what if we could free ourselves from this web? Imagine a world where you're not dictated by the whims of others, where your actions aren't reactions to someone else's thoughts. This is the world of a Stoic. The tranquility that Marcus Aurelius speaks of is the peace that comes when we focus solely on our deeds, our character, our growth. Let's be clear, this is not about being indifferent to others. It's about understanding that the only thing we truly control is our actions. The rest is just noise. It's about an unshakable belief in our path, undeterred by the chatter of the world. Focus on your actions, not the opinions of others, and find peace. Lesson 4. Stand strong. Marcus Aurelius advised, "To be like the rock that waves keep crashing over. It stands unmoved and the raging of the sea falls still around it." This vivid imagery encapsulates the Stoic principle of resilience. Picture yourself as that rock, unyielding and strong amidst life's tumultuous waves. Resilience, in essence, is the capacity to bounce back from adversity, to remain steadfast in the face of trials, and to keep going when things get tough. It's not about avoiding difficulties, but about learning to withstand them, knowing that they are part and parcel of the human experience. But how does one develop such resilience? It begins with acceptance, accepting that adversities are a part of life and not an aberration. It's about developing a mindset that views challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and learning. Remember, like the rock amidst the waves, resilience isn't about not getting hit, it's about getting hit and standing strong. Like a rock amidst the waves, stand strong. Lesson 5. Be unselfish. Marcus Aurelius taught to move from one unselfish action to another with God in mind. Only there delight and stillness. This profound statement underlines the essence of Stoicism, the pursuit of virtue above all else. Altruism, the act of selflessly helping others, is a prime example of virtue in action. It's the embodiment of Stoic principles, the ultimate expression of our shared human experience. Consider the act of giving without expecting anything in return. It's a simple act, yet it resonates deeply within us. Why? Because it aligns with our innate sense of goodness, our inherent desire to contribute positively to the world around us. It's a testament to the power of unselfishness, a recognition of our interconnectedness. And the reward? Aurelius says it's delight and stillness, a sense of inner peace and contentment that can't be bought or bartered. It's a tranquility born of knowing you're living in harmony with your highest values, your deepest truths. In unselfish actions there is delight and stillness. Lesson 6. Actions speak louder than words. Marcus Aurelius stated, "Stop talking about what a good man is like and just be one." This timeless wisdom urges us to prioritize action over mere words. In the grand theater of life, it's not what we say, but what we do that defines our character. Under the Stoic lens, the virtue of a person is measured by their deeds, not their rhetoric. We all have the power to embody the values we admire, to make our actions echo our beliefs. It's about striving for integrity, where our actions align with our principles, becoming the living testament of our philosophies. In the end, it's not about proclaiming yourself a good person, it's about proving it through your conduct. Marcus Aurelius prompts us to rise from the idle chatter, to step into the arena, and to let our deeds do the talking. So remember, be a good person through your actions, not your words. Lesson 7. You're stronger than you think. Marcus Aurelius affirmed, "It's time you realize that you have something in you more powerful and miraculous than the things that affect you and make you dance like a puppet." This lesson is about the power of self-belief and inner strength. You have a wellspring of strength within you, more potent than any external force. Stoicism teaches us to tap into it, to trust in our abilities to withstand the storms of life. Think about the times you've faced adversity. You're still standing, aren't you? It's because of that internal fortitude. To build self-belief, start by acknowledging your past victories, no matter how small. Then confront your fears head on. It's not about winning or losing, it's about proving to yourself that you can endure. Finally, practice affirmations. Tell yourself daily, "I am stronger than my challenges." This isn't just a motivational mantra, it's a Stoic truth. Remember, you're stronger than you think. Lesson 8. Help others. Marcus Aurelius instructed, humans were made to help others. And when we do help others, or help them do something, we're doing what we were designed for. We perform our function. This sentiment is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It's not about selflessness in a martyred sense, but rather the understanding that our lives are interwoven with others. When we aid someone, we're not just assisting them, we're fulfilling our roles as human beings. It's a symbiotic relationship. Their growth fuels our growth. Their success is our success. It's the very essence of community. Imagine a world where each of us consistently helped one another. The ripple effect would be colossal. Each act of kindness, each moment of assistance contributes to a collective pool of human goodwill. So, the next time you have the chance to lend a hand, remember Marcus Aurelius's words. Helping others is not just a noble deed, it's a fulfillment of our inherent human purpose. Helping others is our function, our purpose. Lesson 9. Be present. Marcus Aurelius suggested, give yourself a gift, the present moment. A potent reminder in our fast-paced, distraction-filled world. This Stoic lesson encourages us to practice mindfulness, to be fully engaged in what's happening right here, right now. Mindfulness is not a New Age concept, but a central tenet of Stoicism. It's about acknowledging the fleeting nature of life and choosing to experience it fully instead of being lost in thoughts about the past or the future. What does this look like in practice? It means savoring your morning coffee, feeling its warmth, tasting its bitterness. It's about truly listening when someone speaks to you, not just waiting for your turn to talk. It's about observing your thoughts and emotions, not letting them control you. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom rings true today as we seek peace amidst chaos. So take a deep breath, look around, feel the air on your skin, embrace the gift of the present moment. Marcus Aurelius once said, a straightforward, honest person should be like someone who stinks. When you're in the same room with him, you know it. This powerful statement introduces our next Stoic lesson, the importance of high character. Stoicism emphasizes integrity, honesty, and virtue, holding them as paramount to a fulfilling life. It teaches us to be straightforward in our words and actions, to be honest even when it's inconvenient, and to uphold our values even when no one is watching. It's about making our high character so obvious that it's undeniable. It's about being the kind of person who, when enters a room, their character is palpable. It's about being so consistently true to our principles that people can't help but recognize our integrity. So, let's strive to make our high character painfully obvious, just as Marcus Aurelius advised. As we continue our journey through Stoicism, remember that character is not just about what we do, but who we are at our core. And that, my friends, is something within our control. Marcus Aurelius, a man ahead of his time, left us with timeless wisdom. He taught us to accept our fate, to see it not as a burden, but as an opportunity for growth. He reminded us that our reactions to circumstances are within our control. We are not harmed unless we allow ourselves to feel harmed. He urged us to ignore the opinions of others, to stand strong amidst adversity, and to undertake unselfish actions. He emphasized that our actions speak louder than words, and that we are stronger than we often give ourselves credit for. He advocated for a high character and the duty to help others. He urged us to be present, to fully embrace the gift of the present moment. He believed that obstacles are opportunities in disguise. As we move forward, let's incorporate these lessons into our lives. Embrace the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and chart a fulfilling life journey. This is the end of the video, but before you go, I need to tell you that your support means the world to us. If you thought this video was interesting and thoughtful, show some love by hitting the like button and sharing it with your friends. To keep up with our latest content, make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell. Your brain thanks you for tuning in, and we can't wait to see you in our next even better video.